It's a packed house, man. Like, literally. It's 104.7 Kiss FM, Julian on the radio, with the crew from Jackass, man. What's up, guys?
It's actually the cast
Chillin'.
from Jackass.
Hey. What'd you say?
The cast.
The cast.
Yeah.
The crew, the cast.
Yeah.
From Jackass.
Right.
Okay, you guys are in town for the Don't Try This at Home tour, right?
That's correct.
I've been talking about it on the radio, and I think the number one question is, explain to people exactly what that is, because I've seen Steve-O's show like a bunch of times, but is it going to be a mix of like comedy? Are you guys going to be doing like crazy-ish or what, everything?
I think it'll be pretty crazy-ish, but mostly we're just letting cats out of the bag, to address the question people always ask, like, what did you guys film that you couldn't show? We hear that all the time. And there was a lot. So it's a lot of Jackass stories and
all the stuff that like when we were filming, all the stuff even after we'd be done filming, like there's just so many, like we realized that there's just so many stories to tell in
the idea too, like it. There's this show on Comedy Central called "This Is Not Happening." It's hosted by Ari Shaffir, and like I think that they wanted us to do an episode of that, but they didn't want to roll the dice when they were actually filming, so they waited until they're between seasons, and they got us together to do that. And I mean, it wasn't our idea. We just got on stage and just started telling stories. And the crowd loved it, man. Like, they really loved it. And so everyone was like, yo, let's do it again. And I called my agent and said, what do you guys think about booking this? And we did a bunch of shows around LA, and now this is our first trip.
Sold out shows.
This is our first trip outside of LA.
I got a question. I have a hard time remembering what I did yesterday. Do you guys have a hard time remembering, like, because you guys have done so many crazy things.
It's pretty easy to remember when you have scars to help you remember.
Right.
Yeah.
How many
so that's probably an indication of the best, right?
I've had 24 surgeries.
Have you?
Yeah.
Do you have any scars to show?
And nobody cares.
I broke on my neck 3. Yeah, nobody. They're just like, oh God, another surgery? When's this guy gonna die?
Going down the line, is there anything that you guys, you think back, you're like, maybe I shouldn't have done that?
There's tons of stuff.
Okay, but
that's why the mental scars.
Okay, but is there like an indicator, like the top, like the first, like the top 2, or just one that's like, okay, I shouldn't have done that?
No,
or maybe I would have.
It's a long list of humiliation.
It's every day when we film. Every day we look back and go, God, I don't think I should have done that.
Can you share one?
Well,
I love it when Aaron speaks for me.
Ripping my tooth out.
You're gonna die when I kill you.
Yeah, I'll be ready. Ripping my tooth out with the Lamborghini wasn't all that fun, I can tell you that. How about you?
I mean, my regret is just that I didn't do more. Like when I think of Jackass and stuff, I wish I had more screen time. I wish I would have dug a little deeper.
Yeah, each time a movie comes out and you watch it, you're like, oh, I should have went harder. I should have done more because, then you see the finished product.
But here's the thing, though. You guys still can.
That's right.
Yes.
Let's do it.
I mean, you guys still can. It's not really over. You can still.
Well, that's
right?
what we're doing. We're basically killing time until we're going to make Jackass 4. Right
Really?
now we're all spinning our wheels. We're like, hey, we want to make Jackass 4. So instead, the next closest thing is to do something like this.
And our first love is the stage.
Well, I know you love the stage.
For those of you who want to see Jackass 4, here's Jeff Tremaine's cell phone number. No, I'm kidding.
Preston, Chris, I feel like you guys want to say something. This guy.
I just want Aaron to be quiet.
I don't want to say anything. I want to do something. Just kidding.
That guy, we heard that you wanted to be initiated into our crew.
I did. I was wondering if that was even an option, because if you can't tell, I'm kind of a low-key guy. But I've always wanted to, like when I first saw you guys, I'm like, damn, I want to be just like them. I want to get paid to do stupid shit.
We've been
like
looking
this.
for someone like you.
Like a short Asian?
Yes.
Right, that has no talent.
I didn't want to say it, but you just nailed it.
But here's the thing, man. I mean, at the end of the day, you guys have known each other for years. I can't replace that. I mean, is there room for something?
We'll bring you up to speed.
We'll jump in quick.
Yeah?
Yeah, I mean, you could just sort of get naked and
Why do that anyway?
Yeah, right. I mean, we don't have to know you very, very long to fuck you.
Does there need? Okay. Well, let's bring someone in for that. We'll bring him in for that. Does there always need to be pain involved for like initiation?
No, not at all.
It could just be like embarrassment. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Humiliation.
He makes a sex threat and you say pain. I don't get that.
It depends on who we use. Chris, it would be painful.
Okay.
Myself, not very much.
Like a suppository.
So let's bring it back. Don't Try This at Home tour. Going to be stand-up live all weekend. It starts tonight, Thursday. You got an early show. It's like 7:30.
8 p.m.
8 p.m. Thursday.
Oh, you want to get there early.
7:30 and 10 on Friday.
Right.
7 and 10 on Saturday, I think. And then one more on Sunday.
7 p.m. Sunday.
7 p.m. Sunday. Thank you, Preston. The details at standuplive.com. What do you have there?
It's just the date or the times right there.
Oh, wait, I think we...
Yeah, you got it. All right.
What would you guys be doing? Have you guys ever thought about like what you guys would be doing, or what are you qualified to be doing if you weren't doing this? For me, nothing.
I got a degree in environmental science with an emphasis in wastewater treatment.
Aren't you from Missouri?
Yeah, I would be working at a wastewater plant right
They have colleges there?
Whoa.
I was just wondering.
Whoa there, guy.
I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
And,
Really?
And you were a truck driver for a while.
Yeah, I
rig.
drove a truck to save money to move to California.
Really? Have you ever thought
I got
about
in that ring.
maybe getting back into that arena, either of those two?
If I have to.
Okay. Well, I don't think you do, but how about you guys?
I'd probably be a mortician like my father.
Really?
Yeah.
And his father before him?
No,
What did his father do?
he was a logger.
You, Dave.
Dishwasher.
Really?
Yeah, that's my forte.
Hey, but you're a snowboarder, though.
And
So-
he worked for
That's not
Snowboard
long
Magazine
lasting.
too.
Yeah, you're like,
I'm all beat up and old now. I wash dishes.
Yeah.
nah.
Yeah.
I'm really good at it. They'll spick and span. No spots. No little.
Right.
pieces that go
Okay.
egg.
Professional
They don't smell
dishwasher.
like eggs afterwards.
Chris?
I'm what I do.
Yeah, you just do you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does himself
party
all the
Him
time.
too.
Right. Well, I was a circus clown, so I might still be in the circus.
It was a
Clowning.
it was a gnarly circus. When we went to pick him up, it was in Fort Lauderdale on the wrong side of the tracks. What was it? It was like it was this weird flea market where you could buy.
the world's largest swap meet amusement park drive-in movie theater.
How many
and
screens
circus.
were there? Like 22, 24. That was there in surgeries. 24.
Something in the high teens, I think.
Yeah.
You scared the kids over there when you were a circus clown?
I made a lot of kids cry.
Yeah.
I did, yeah.
Yeah. He was on stilts. He picked kids up and was running around with them. Yeah, but it was a different world. God
Right.
damn.
Back when that was okay?
Right.
It's always okay there.
Yeah.
And God, it was gnarly. But you know when we got he'd saved up elephant poop to do this thing, and then the leader of the circus, I know you don't want to badmouth the guy, but we didn't want to let you take the poop home.
Right, I know.
Or let us film the elephant's poop.
Yeah, the circus owner
Out of respect?
was not very happy
He was
with
jealous.
with the
Wait, he wasn't happy because why?
Well, because the crew showed up. He said, "Why are these guys filming our elephants? This whole thing,
Yeah.
know." And I actually fired me when we got done filming. But those sons of bitches went down for animal abuse,
Yeah.
so they can suck my cock.
He was jealous that one of
Yeah.
his clowns was going to be rising higher than him.
Yeah.
Yeah, player hater.
Yeah.
And this is like not even close to the stories you're going to be sharing on stage for Don't Try This at Home, right?
No.
I just wanted to point that out. No, we can't give those away because that would ruin it. But and plus those are naughty stories.
Okay, can you give away, is it going to be like part story, part stunt, 70-30? Can you do anything like that or no?
Mostly story. And Steve-O does some stunts that you got to see. They're super amazing every
Yeah.
time. I watch them every time. I'm like, how the hell do you do this every time?
Do you suggest for people that are going to be going for the first time, should they wear anything special? Like I'm going to wear like a latex suit, just in case.
Yeah, I mean,
Right.
latex suits or
We're allergic to latex.
Well, because I don't know what you guys are going to be doing.
Speedo, if you prefer. It's
Okay.
pretty hot out there. Latex suit might be a little hot for Phoenix, but
Okay.
I
just want the audience to be protected, you know what I
I'm
mean?
not
Just because
local
I don't know
here,
where-
so I don't know what you guys do, but sounds like you got it figured out.
All right, all good, man. Don't Try This at Home tour. Thursday, tonight. 2 shows Friday, Saturday. Another show on Sunday, standuplive.com. Don't Try This at Home, man. The crew from Jackass, man. The cat from Jackass.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot, guys.
All right, man.
Appreciate
We're
it,
on,
man.
Julian. Good to see you, brother.